Good morning, beautiful twinnies. I hope you guys are having a wonderful first week of the new year. We're going to do a twin flame check-in reading. I didn't do one yesterday. I just didn't feel guided to. I just had a relaxing day. Just did a bunch of things that I wanted to do and some things I needed to do. But let's see what's coming up. I had a download this morning, but I'm not sure if that's relevant for the collective, so I'll just wait and just see if it comes out. But I'm just going to ask my Divine Masculine, what is it that Divine Masculines want the Divine Feminines to know? If you are part of this collective. So if this is not resonating, that's okay. We just know in this collective and that's fine. All right, Divine Masculine, what messages do we have for the Divine Feminines today? Okay, so the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about stress, worry, anxiety. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, so some of you, I have definitely been feeling this anxiousness, this anxiety. It's like been keeping me awake. It's been stopping me from sleeping. It's been just this heavy burden that's been on me, and I'm not really sure where it's come from. But Divine Masculine is here to say today that this is something that you are leaving behind. When it comes to the new year, you are leaving this behind. You are almost ready to leave it behind and walk away from it, or walk away from whatever it is that's causing it. Even if you don't know what it is, there's something that's causing this anxiety or stress, and you are actually about to remove that from your life. Page of Cups. Okay, so there's some good news coming in. One second. It's really funny that Page of Cups talks about communication, light-hearted communication, and my Divine Masculine literally texted me something with a screenshot that was light-hearted communication. So I was like, wait, let me check that. It could be relevant. But this really makes me feel like this is saying, the Divine Masculines are saying to the Divine Feminines that I'm coming in with something that's really going to ease your anxiety. We're going to be talking about things or having conversations that are beautiful, lighthearted, romantic, flirty, whatever it is that would put you at ease. There's conversations had, there's conversations of love, conversations of a loving nature that are to be had, that's really going to allow you to remove this anxiety from your life, or just to walk away from a mindset or a perception. And I also got that you're not seeing things clearly, and this is really going to clear that up. Okay, so your perception, hasn't been, you've been stuck in separation perception, let me put it that way. Okay, and this communication, or this way of communicating, or this news, whatever this Page of Cups is indicating to you, it's communication of some kind. I think your Divine Masculine is in a place where they can give you more of this, and that's really going to set you back into a safe place, perception-wise, when it comes to this connection. I just really am seeing, from here on out, Divine Feminine, if this is resonating with you, if lately you have been experiencing so much anxiety, not even necessarily to do with the connection, just anxiety in general, and you just haven't been you haven't been feeling safe, and you think back to the last time you felt safe, and it was before all of this separation stuff happened. That sort of time in your life. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, so that tells us that underneath what's happening, what's transpiring to cause all of this, is a universal shift. Okay, it's the divine intervention, shifting things. This is a cycle that you're going through, that you are ready to close out. So as you are walking away from this anxiety, and it's not necessarily like a choice either, it's something, it's just this anxiety was there against your own will, right? And this Page of Cups, this communication is coming through to clear all that up for you, so that you can walk away from it and go towards what it is that you want. Growth, expansion, happiness. This is everything that you've been wanting, everything that you've been wishing for. This is just safety, ultimate safety. So your Divine Masculine is saying, I'm here and I'm ready to make you feel safe and secure. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Safe and secure with your Divine Masculine. So Divine Masculine, can we see a little bit more of this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? What is it that you guys are going to be telling us? that allows us to feel this way, that allows us to remove that anxiety or that wound that causes anxiety. Clarify the Page of Cups. What is the Page of Cups? Oh, that's too many. One sec. Okay. What is this Page of Cups? Knight of Wands. Okay, so they might be like saying, let's go and do something. Let's go on a holiday. Let's book a holiday. It's like some sort of a goal. It's like they're coming to you with some sort of goal that they want to set together or something that they want to do. So it could be like, let's go on a regular date once a week. I know my Divine Masculine did that to me the other day. He said, let's start going to sushi train again every Thursday because that's like my favorite thing to do. And we stopped doing that. We haven't done that in a couple of years. He's like, every Thursday, let's do it. On my Thursday off, I'll drive, and then on my Thursday on, you can drive. And I was like, so it's something that is really going to sort of let you see that that they are able to prioritize the connection. She just called me. She broke her foot yesterday. Poor thing. Okay. Yeah, so something that you are able to move towards together. And I feel like this is really going to be, for those of you who aren't with your twin, it's going to be something smaller. Like maybe like, I want to see you, like, can we catch up, or should we start, or like for those of you who are in communication, let's sign up for a class together, or let's do this, or something that seems like it's a little bit permanent in a way. That's going to let you know that they are coming into this place within themselves where they are able to give more because of internal shifts that have happened within you and internal shifts that have happened with them. Tell us more about this Page of Cups, please, this Knight of Wands. So this Knight of Wands talks about adventure. So it's some sort of an adventure, or it's the energy of adventure that they are bringing toward the connection that is resulting in long-term stability and abundance. Can you tell us more, please, Divine Masculine? Five of Swords. This gives me the energy of like working with each other instead of against each other. And I feel like they're really going to be saying like, or they're realizing like, why are we being so separate? It's the separation energy. They're wanting to bring it a little bit closer to get out of that like cycle of separation. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, you guys are in this place where you both are ready to receive or to move out of separation cycles. Okay. Then we have the King of Cups. So Five of Swords, King of Cups is them abandoning their own emotions. Okay, and they are ready. There's something's happened within them, and I want to ask about that next, but something has happened within them. Something has changed within me. That's just literally what I got in my head. Defying Gravity from Wicked. I feel like that's the song for the Divine Masculines today. Something is not the same. I'm done with playing by the rules of someone else's games. Yeah, look up the lyrics of that song, guys. They're defying the gravity of the conditioning, right? The societal conditioning, familial conditioning. That it was conditioning that was keeping them back, or keeping them in the energy of separateness, right? They've been inspired. Okay, and they're going to work towards it. They know that there's like a long battle ahead of them when it comes to. They know that they've only just touched the surface, and this is only just touching the surface of what it is that needs to happen in order for you guys to ground union more regularly, if that makes sense. Because like whenever our twin talks to us, whenever our twin comes back, whenever we get moments of connection with our twin, that's what I'm going to call it. So whenever we have moments of connection with our twin in the 3D, that is union, okay? And what causes that to then disconnect is separation, and the separation is due to conditioning, trauma, pain, past, all that stuff. So when you guys are in separation, it's because you guys are clearing all that so that you can ground union. And I think that's not what people don't really understand that, and I don't think it's very explained in the community. I feel like everyone just sort of skims over that and talks about, oh, your Divine Masculine's coming back and this is what they want to say. And yeah, they might be coming back, but if you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't understand that they're coming back so that you can probably become triggered again, just to clear that so that next time they come back, they can ground it. Or and the thing is, it's not so that they keep coming back and forth. That's not the aim. That's an us thing. We do that. Not like we and them do that as human beings. The divine doesn't do that for us. The divine doesn't orchestrate separation. But depending on the tools we have and the knowledge we have about our past and our pain and our trauma, right? That is what determines whether we are able to ground union for longer periods of time, whether we are able to sustain that. And a lot of us aren't, because we don't have, in our society, this is a societal issue, right? This is not just a personal issue. This is a societal issue where we as human beings are not taught how our brains work. We are not taught basic psychology. We're not taught how to, and it goes back to generations of abuse and trauma, and our parents, our parents abusing us because of the abuse that they copped and all of that. Us here right now in this moment, we are undoing all of that, and we are learning the importance of all of that. So if you are just new on your journey, I want you to focus on understanding your brain and how it works, why you do the things you do. It's not your fault, but understanding why you do them can help you clear that pain, that trauma, that abuse. And let me tell you, a lot of you don't think you had abusive childhoods just because you weren't beaten. That doesn't mean you didn't suffer abuse. Abuse is psychological, it's mental, it's neglect, and it's subtle, and a lot of the times it's covert. Many of us out there don't realize that we had childhood trauma just because we didn't grow up in poverty, or because we are not from an oppressed or marginalized community, or because we're not disabled, or whatever it is. A lot of us still do have that stuff that we need to clear, and it's coming up through our intimate relationships, okay? Something has changed within your divine masculine.